34-33, coming off the loss to Sacramento. And Spurs social media gives us a starting lineup for the Hawks. The leading scorer and rebounder at 19-9. Atlanta tomorrow, while the Spurs travel tonight to meet Denver in the Rockies. Bryn Forbes starts off the game with a bang.
You move the basketball, you're sharp, you set some screens, you're going to get whatever you want.
Trae Young ties it at 2. Yeah, Sean said they can score. Here's Carter, goes down low against White. And hits the bucket. Rudy well as Quincy Pondexter. Here is Carter. Shovels it off to Lim for the dunk.
Test the long ball and definitely give him problems at the rim on penetration.
White on the drive, got nifty, and it rolls in. Gay almost got it away from him. 4 on the shot clock for Herter. And he knocks it down. Kevin Love.
Wondering if Matt Bonner bristling a little bit with that Red Mamba nickname. They tried to tag on him. Figured it's going to be an easy scoring night for them. They still got to put the work in.
Herter sets up Anderson, and he hits the triple. So he comes in here with a boatload of confidence.
That's exactly right. Somebody's got to score the ball with all their guys missing 5 or 6.
The Spurs are 6 of 7. Here's DeRozan against Lamb. Rudy Gay goes to the left hand. Anderson the rebound off to the Aldridge miss, and Trae Young coming down, puts up the floater for 2. Tie game at single-digit scoring the last 4 games. He'll get going a little bit more offensively tonight. A lot of responsibility on his shoulders there.
Nice start, showing everything.
Aldridge over Vince Carter. Deontay Davis. Bazemore with a miss. The tip. Anderson. Blocked by Allen. 22 Atlanta. Bellinelli to Walker. Mills corner 3. Good day, mate.
The counter underneath the backboard, couldn't do a whole lot with it, but calmly makes a great pass along the baseline to Patty Mills.
Who knows? Meanwhile, the Spurs are battling to make sure they at least stay 7th, if not higher. Oklahoma City. Mills takes it off.
Just signed yesterday. He's got a better green light from beyond 3 than I had as a young player. Are you kidding me?
Mills again!
Baseball is pretty solid in between game. There's evidence there.
Mills going into Pirtle. Second one good. High scoring first period. Atlanta with the basketball down 2. Bazemore on the drive. Nice move.
Good easy layup.
Gay with the miss. Pirtle with the rebound. Out to Forbes. Corner to Mills. And the hot hand. And it's still right. And then against the Spurs in Atlanta, they turn it over. Rudy Gay pushing the break. DeMar DeRozan. And 1. 33% from three-point line. He's made 43.
Confidence is everything in this league.
Bazemore. The starting point guard, and coming into the season, you did not think that was your role. Bembry all the way to the rack. Sacramento being the more aggressive team as they were 24-28. The Spurs 10 of 14 from the line. Moore gives them the lead with that 3. Aldridge out to Gay, rotates to White. They leave Derrick, and he makes them pay.
Inside the game.
One of the reasons the Hawks are last as far as points allowed, averaging giving up points 108.
What happened?
Young on the attack, kicks it out, and Bazemore drains the triple.
Phenomenal ball club. I thought for sure they were going to break through, especially the way they played early on in the season. Texas Tech handled them nicely.
Len against Anderson, out to Lonnie Walker. Derrick White, 6 on the shot clock, the scoop, and score!
Causing some problems for Trae Young. Locked up there. Had the pressure releasing Alex Lynn.
DeRozan gets credit. Marco off to Aldridge, 10 on the shot clock. Goes to work against Davis inside in LA. Leader, 5 games to go. I wonder if he's going to rest and get some load management. Spurs again by a nickel with 33 seconds to go. Young will step through in hesitation. 6 on the shot clock for DeRozan. Offensive foul called on DeMar. See Derrick White ever foul intentionally because he can get in foul trouble. He blocks the shot here. Rudy Gay and Miles Plumlee and Omari Spellman, all missing from action this evening. Yep. Derek White off the mark, Herder the rebound. Transition 3. On tonight, Golden State will host Denver. The Warriors are number 1. Forbes knocks down the conference players. He was the Eastern Conference Player of the Week 2 weeks ago. White hits the 3-ball to this club that they are going to be a force, and it's going to be pretty soon. Here is DeRozan with a floater. Forbes off to Derek White. Forbes ahead of the bunch. The jumper counted for Sparty. Young to Herder, 9 on the shot clock. Carter against Forbes. We'll step back from Vince.
Old man game. I double team in the low block. I have a little guy. I'm going to figure out a way to use my size. That's exactly what he did.
And one for DeMar. 5:40 to go here in the third. Brings it out to Forbes. Off to DeRozan from 18. Swish.
Hopefully this Hawks unit that's out on the floor is going to struggle scoring the ball. How about that block?
Says, get out of here! As Humphries is the
job when you got numbers just spacing the floor. That should have been a shot.
Aldridge puts it over the rookie Humphries and Forbes. Alley-oop knocked away and then swiped by Bembry to Bazemore. He'll get the lay. Humphries, Bazemore and Bembry for Atlanta. Bembry lines up the 3 and swishes it. Spurs 9 of 19 from 3. Len for 3. High ball. 9 and 80. Mills got this one. Is Pavy.
What do you know, Bill? You don't turn the ball over, you get a shot, you end up making it.
Len going up, rams it in. Rudy Gay, count it.
Count that twice because Eddie missed that. That should have been defensive goaltending. Wow. Utah, Milwaukee, and Philadelphia. You better believe they want to add the Spurs.
No run. And now they have their largest lead and get it on another Spurs turnover. Bazemore hits the jumper. 23-6 run. Good news, we still got 10:50 to go. And Bryn Forbes starts the
hands. I'm not sure he anticipated that shot.
Now it's still 4th in the league in percentage at 44 from 3. Bazemore having a huge tonight. 4 of 12, 0 for 4 from 3. He's hit all 5 of his free throws. Marco Bellinelli. There you go. Leon the DeRozan making money at the line. 15 of 16. That's a season best free throw effort for him. DeRozan in the paint. White for 3. Oh, mama! 4.5 to go. DeMar kicks it out to White. And he scores again! Derek White.
That ball around. The air moves it around the defense. Great use of the glass.
Young gets by DeRozan. Inside. Sets up Devontae Davis.
Looking for a little bit more magic from Marco.
Young in the paint with the floater.
Balls. We could have done a little bit more with it.
He's got 15 and 6 assists. DeRozan up and in. Aldridge to Marco. Off to Forbes. Deep 3 for Bryn. Hell from East Lansing.
That for sure. Not afraid to take the big shot.
Derek White, 6 on the shot clock. A step back jumper. Of course it's good. Swishers. Really need a bucket here. Herder gives it to him. Takes the 2 behind. They'll put a couple seconds here. The shot clock violating. And the Spurs are going to win this one 117 to 111. And go 45 and 33. Staying tied record-wise with Oklahoma City, a winner tonight. But more importantly, stay at that number 7 slot for the playoffs. White coming up big in the 4th as he has